Today we're making a leather valet tray. Since I got into leatherwork, my collection of leather wallets and keychains and other leather stuff just keeps growing. And then pair this with my newfound love of knives and everyday carry stuff and challenge coins. And I end up with quite a bit of clutter on my desk, and it's overflowing upstairs onto the kitchen counter. These valet trays are super simple to make. They're essentially just a square of leather, and then you either throw some stitches or rivets or line snaps into the corners and it bends it up and makes a bowl. Today we're going to do stitching, but in my template I've also included hole markers for rivets and snaps. And this tutorial is going to be really fast. It's super basic, so let's get into it. First, you're going to cut out the tray and just punch all the holes. You can either use my template, or this is just a 9x9 square, whichever one you want. If you do a custom size, if you print my corner template out and then just place that on each corner, it'll tell you where to punch, regardless of how big your tray is. Now would be a good time to add your maker's mark to the middle of the tray. And then we're gonna sand, bevel, and burnish the edges. If that's something you're into, you can leave it raw if you want. And finally, you just stitch up or snap or rivet the corners, whatever you're gonna do. And that's it. I told you it was super quick to make these things. They're kind of a staple amongst leather workers. They're really handy, easy to make. And you can make them just like this, or you can go all bougie and you can cut out another square and stitch that in the middle, and that looks really good as well. I'm kind of basic, so for the amount of time it takes to make these things, you can probably make a decent profit on them, especially if you just pound out a bunch of them and then take them to a craft fair where you're selling the rest of your more expensive stuff. Anyway, the free template link is in the description as always. It's a link to my website where it'll tell you everything you need to make this, and then it has the link to the actual PDF itself. If you liked this video, please leave a like below, subscribe to my channel. Let me know how the valet tray turns out if you do make it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.